Personally, I would sing all of that for you, but I have a voice that carries, I suppose, and I would blow your fucking eardrums. It's that simple. As per your request, however, I have decided to make more of these videos because if you watch my most new videos, you will see that I have become the next best thing as compared to sliced bread. And of course milk in the wintertime when it is snowing. However, it will not ever snow here apparently. It snows, it does not lay. It's a big, huge, oh, it's a disappointment. What a disappointment. I like being trapped in my own driveway. I like not being able to be removed from my home because I'm snowed in to that degree. I like to open my front door and snow be as high as myself. I am currently editing videos for YouTube so that the people who continue to demand that I do so are satisfied. There has been, it's probably been 4 days since I've made a video. Today is actually March 5th. It's actually my cousin's birthday, and I have not wished him happy birthday yet. At any rate, it's his birthday. I need to make a mental note to do that, to wish him a happy birthday. Here lately, the current events of the past week, I have hired a contractor to help me with my home. Help paint, help do whatever. He is absolutely amazing. I will send a letter of recommendation to whomsoever he chooses to work for in the future. But I am assuming that he is going to continue to work for me. He's signed a contract as such. He is... I could not have made a better business decision than to hire this person. I come home, he's painted, he's clean, swept and mopped. He totally believes in clean as you go. He's absolutely amazing. My entire house looks amazing because of him. I do not currently have the capacity to do that. For those of you out there who do not see me on a daily basis, I have a very serious illness that is referred to as fibromyalgia. And apparently I'm supposed to be on disability for that, but the disability is extremely hard to acquire because there's no proof that the illness even exists. It's almost like chronic fatigue syndrome, which means ultimately you feel like you are exhausted all the time. All the time. From the moment you wake up in the morning, you want to go straight back to bed. When you do get a burst of energy, it's fictitious. It is a trap, I suppose, because using that energy makes you even more tired. So as such, my body, as of recent, has decided to retaliate against me even more so, and I am not one to complain, but the backs of my legs look horrendous. No horror movie that I have ever seen has shit that is grotesque as the backs of my legs. Apparently, I have, according to my physician, not only fibromyalgia, but because my blood is obviously more thick than water, I have acquired an illness known as Hughes syndrome, which means that your blood, your veins, your capillaries are like the blood that flows through them. Your blood is ultimately molasses, and it causes serious, very serious discoloration in your skin, to the point that you can see every vein, every capillary, wherever it decides to show up. So the backs of my legs are I look like a fucking zombie from Night of the Living Dead. Because this blood has no place to go, it decides that it wants to bust wide open at random places, like a pimple, I suppose, and just ultimately destroy my whole entire body. There are a list of symptoms that come with this illness. Perfectly okay. I should not be on my feet. I should not be working. I should not be walking anywhere. And nothing repairs it. Blood thinners are questionable. They're supposed to repair the situation. They, as of yet, have not done so. But at any rate, I'm not one to complain. If God wants to bring me home, I'm coming home. It's that simple. That's exactly how I feel about the situation. I will elaborate on this further in a few moments. Okay, so the gentleman callers that I had referred to in an earlier episode have magnified to the point that I cannot beat them off with a stick. I am trying to move into another bedroom within my home because apparently this particular bedroom I don't feel comfortable in here. It's a small room. It is not a master bedroom. Yet, I certainly feel completely uncomfortable in this room. So, my point is that in the near future, you may see a different colored room that is certainly not bright red. This shit keeps me up all night long. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is without the extra stress of a orange red room. I do not want my contractor to paint this room because I like the color of it. I just simply think that it should be used more as an office environment than as a bedroom. So my new bedroom will be painted a pastel silver color. And it is a master bedroom with its own private bathroom. Speaking of which, like I said earlier, trying to find a decent roommate is completely fucking impossible to do. I have had people call from all over North Carolina, which is the state in which I reside. Apparently, the newspaper that I posted in is all over the globe, and primarily in the state, so they have published information that should have only been published locally, and it's everywhere. So people call, they're disappointed about the fact that it's not near to them. I don't know. Lord have mercy. I simply want to be able to relax That is what is at the forefront of my mind. I am exhausted all of the time because of something that happened to me as far as this illness is concerned that I have no control over, and I am totally not used to having no control over something. As of late in the development of Hughes syndrome, it simply makes it worse. My body is extremely tired. I would very much love to be with a person who could understand that and who could take care of me and let me take care of him. I, however, unto this day, do not have that still. And to be perfectly honest, I am afraid that I'm going to die alone. Because with all of the crap that has been going on lately, I'm petrified that that's what's going to happen. I'm concerned about some of my family members because they are on their very last leg. And I want to help them, and I don't know how to do that. I'm concerned about myself. I will overlook myself at all times to take care of someone else. I have always been that way. I will always be that way. But honestly, I think I'm coming to a point in my life when I realize that there's a grand possibility that I may need somebody else to help. I am a woman that does not know how to not take care of other people. I overlook the fact that I need to take care of myself so that I can take care of other people. And I think that God or the universe is trying to teach me a lesson that I need to slow down and learn how to take care of myself. And that is very difficult. That is, with a person like me, it's almost, it seems like it's completely impossible to do that. I don't understand how to do that. I'm used to taking care of other people. I have no idea how to take care of myself. I've been with people who know how to take care of me, but like I said, I have a tendency to run them off, and I have no idea why. I cannot even. It's confusing to me as to why that is even my reality. When I need someone else so much, and it's like a fantasy to me. I don't want a prince in shining armor. I simply want a husband, a partner, a significant other who understands me and can help me when I need it, because the favor would be returned triple time. I don't know if that person even exists. I don't even know where to begin to find that particular person. That's exactly what I need. I want someone who will not judge me. I want someone who I don't judge. I just want someone to take care of. And I want someone who will say, Jessica, stop. You need to take care of yourself. You need to not work constantly. You need to focus on you and your own health and your own well-being and our health and our well-being, and There's nothing as important in this world as the two of us. It's that simple. That's what I want. That's what I need. I personally think that when you guys watch these videos that people are idolizing me like I'm not real. Like I'm some movie star. Like I'm just some famous person that they want to sleep with, get to know. It has become that intense with the videos that I've done. But I want you all to know that I am completely real. I'm a completely real person. I am not interested in getting to know someone for a moment. I want to know someone for a lifetime. I want to know people for a lifetime. I want to have friends that are there when I need them. I want to have a husband who is there when I need him. I want to have a husband who is there when he needs me. I want him to participate in our relationship. I want my friends to participate in our friendship. I am not a goddess. I'm not a movie star. I'm not a whore. And that is how people are looking at me, and I don't like that at all. I'm a very real person. I have very real needs. Needs to the point that I'm just about to watch the Golden Girls and eat my lunch and hope that before something horrible happens to me in any way, shape, or form, that I find a man who can love me